I am grateful to be with you today. It's a great joy to be in this wonderful house in Lighter TV, having great time with the viewers of Lighter TV. And I greet you out there one by one, all those of you who are catching up with the show from various places, from various towns, various cities, various regions, various countries. I know Lighter TV is followed by so many people across the nations, even outside of Africa. It's a privilege to talk to you, and I greet you all wherever you are. I am very happy to be here today, and we are going to have a good time with you and be sharing what I believe will touch lives and transform lives. And before I even introduce myself or say anything about myself, about what we're going to do, I want to let you know that Lighter TV, just like you already know, is one of the best, and it does incredible work. And many lives have been touched and transformed through Lighter TV. And just like you're already aware that every good thing you need is on the other side of fear, and that's the message Lighter TV gives us. And I believe God is doing great things in your life wherever you are. I will say an introduction of myself or something about me that you need to know. This is a show that we are going to be running continually on Mondays and on Thursdays at the same time. We'll be asking you to catch up with the show and learn words of wisdom. My name is Apostle Michael Maliamungu. I serve in Koboko, Uganda. I am a preacher of the gospel. I am a pastor. I do the work of God. And I serve in Koboko, and God has given me grace to be able to speak and to share. My gifts are in my mouth, my gifts are in speaking and in sharing knowledge with mankind. And He has called me to serve God, and I do the work of God in Koboko. And because it's offering professional counseling, and they are offering counseling therapy to many, I discovered something over the years, that many people are psychologically sick. Many people are psychologically tortured. Many people look very well, but they are going through very, very deep issues. Now, while we offer counseling and prayers in church levels and church circles, I discovered that there are certain moments, certain issues are just too deep. They need a series of handling them in style and going through many things. So I came up with something that has to do with the deep, intense counseling professionally, and taking many people through a journey. And some of those things sometimes can take a whole year, sometimes a period of time, going through very critical issues in a deep wisdom and professionally. And maybe in case you maybe going through moments like that, my contacts are there is a contact on the screen that you'll be able to maybe get us for services like that, so that we can give time. You don't have to destroy your life, destroy your family, destroy your future, because you're going through very deep and intense things. By God's grace, we offer solution. We offer a psychological hospital or a counseling therapy that can be able to bring life to you. And besides that, by God's grace, God has also given me wisdom to offer financial education. I do something which I named the School of Money. Money is something which is very unique, is mysterious. Interestingly, you can go through secondary, go through university, go through all the levels of education. There are certain secrets about money, you will never find them in all those structures of learning. And I love to share deep wisdom with people on the resources, on matters of money, and I have named it the School of Money. And in case you might also wish to know more about that, and I know in this show we'll also touch on some of those things, and we'll be able to talk about things like that, so that we can sharpen each other and know from one another. In life, every person you meet is a resource of one kind or another. So in case you may want to interact more with me in those levels, I know at some time we'll be able to talk. But I want you to love Lighter TV, follow Lighter TV, grow Lighter TV, subscribe, let somebody know about Lighter TV, and that will be great. Today, we are going to learn something crucial, but before we interact on that subject, I want to urge you to just join me to pray. I know those of you who are following this show right now, not all of you might be religious. That's okay. This show is about sharing wisdom, and maybe you might not be that religious person. You may not bad about prayer, but you can just follow and let me have a short prayer so that we can tap the wisdom of God and we can be able to learn what God wants us to learn today. God, I want to say thank you for the opportunity of giving us. Thank you for Laika TV. Thank you for the viewers who are following me right now in different parts of this nation, across East Africa, from Europe, from the US, from different parts of the globe, as we talk things that I believe can transform someone's life in this time. I pray that you speak to us and get others who might still be busy doing other things, get them on the show so that we can learn together for the glory and honor of your name. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you so much. My dear friends, with this little time of introduction and a few things about myself, I believe we are connecting now and we are getting to a place where we can now learn something. Today, I want to share with you in the words of wisdom something which I believe will help us all, regardless of your academic background, regardless of your religious affiliation, regardless of your denominational stand, regardless of your political affiliation, regardless of your worldview. What I'm about to share, I believe, cuts across human spheres of life, and it will benefit any human being anywhere. So because of that, I ask you to just open up to learn and be able to receive the content of wisdom that we are going to share today. I am going to talk with you on something I have named exclusive self-discovery. Exclusive self-discovery. And before I go deep into that, I want to tell you something that I believe matters. Why the topic of today is very important and why everyone needs it. Every one of us comes to this world for a purpose. Every one of us comes into this world for a reason. You came into this world for a very big purpose. Each and every one of us, God allowed us to come here and be here because we all have something to offer to society. We all have something to offer to mankind. We all have something to give to make the world better. You might think you are the most useless person, the most meaningless person. You might think your life is so insignificant that maybe the better people are the other people who exist. But I want you to know that each and every one who gets born in this world comes for a reason. And that includes you. Don't make the mistake of ruling yourself out. But while everyone comes into this world for a reason and everyone comes for a purpose, everyone is a contributor of something to human society. Everyone is a contributor to making human life better. There is something so crucial about life that many people are not aware of. And that is what I have called self-discovery. Now, many of us make a very big mistake in life. That does not allow us to offer our contributions to society. Many of us make a very huge mistake, whether your contributions to humankind in providing educational services or in the marketplace, that is business, or your contributions are in the areas of political influence, or your contributions are in regional matters or whatever areas in health, in whichever sector of life. There is something I want you to know today that I want you to put deep inside of you, never to be forgotten again. And it is what we call self-discovery. And today we are not just going to talk about self-discovery, we are talking about exclusive self-discovery. That means intense self-discovery, aggressive self-discovery, a discovery where you are provoked to know yourself to the deep. One of the greatest mistakes and problems in life, and because we are sharing wisdom, much as I am a preacher of the gospel, I may not be so much into reading the Bible, but I will keep quoting scriptures where necessary And as I said, in case I quote a scripture, maybe you are a Muslim, maybe you are not somebody of the Bible. I want you to know that the purpose of this particular show is not to maybe impose the Bible on you, but to bring worthwhile knowledge that I believe can cut across to anyone. And because I'm a preacher, I will pick materials once in a while from the Bible to let you pick up something that is helpful. Now, I want us to know that self-discovery is so crucial. A lot of us have been called to change our world. Many people have been called to make their world better than they found it. A lot of young people are so talented, so gifted, so vibrantly, in our Christian language, anointed, gifted with the graces to do so much. But the problem is we know other people more than we know ourselves. You know someone, you know your neighbors, you know the football stars on the screen more than you know yourself. There are people who know Cristiano Ronaldo to the point that they can analyze Cristiano Ronaldo. They can talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. They can talk about Lionel Messi. There are those who maybe you're in the world of innovations. You're in the world of creativity. You're in the world of business. You know Elon Musk so much. You've studied him so much. But the question I can ask you today is: do you know yourself? Do you know who you are? You have known great people who have changed the world. You have known mighty people who have done wonderful things. You have known people who have offered great contributions in their generation. You have known superstars who have just done things and everybody talks about them. But there is another superstar you have never known, and that superstar is you. There's another superstar you have never given time to explore. There is another superstar you have never listened to. There is another superstar you have never met. And that superstar is you. And today, this show is here to confront you and to let you know. When I use the word confront, I use it in a polite sense to let you know that there are so many heroes in the world you have met. So many giant people you have listened to. So many great content creators you have met. So many mighty people who have done amazing things. But there is one whom you live with, you talk with, you sleep together, you're always together, and you have never met that giant, and that giant is you. So in this show, I am going to bring you to a place of self-discovery, a place of knowledge, a place where your wisdom is going to bring you to a place where you're going to stop and start. After this show, you're going to realize, hey, come on. I've listened to many great people. I've followed many great people in life. I have been an admirer of many great people, but there is this great person in me I have never explored. I want to begin you with a scripture from Proverbs 24. I'll read Proverbs 24, verse 5. As I said, I may not bring so many verses, but once in a while I will bring a scripture which I believe is helpful. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 5 says something which is very important. It says, a wise man is a strong. Maybe let me use another version which I believe everyone can pick quickly. Okay, this one is good. A wise man has great power, and a man of knowledge increases strength. Two things here. That a wise man has great power, and a person who has knowledge increases strength. Now, I want you to know, according to this verse, that a person who has come to a place of wisdom is very powerful. A person who has come to a place of understanding wisdom is not a weak person. Is a very powerful person. People will fear that person. People will respect that person. People will applaud that person. People will speak great things of that person. And then not only that, the same verse says, a man of knowledge increases in strength. Those who possess great knowledge in any field of life, you will know that they are very powerful. Everybody, when they pass around, people will just say, yes, sir, yes, madam. And what makes everyone to say, yes, sir, yes, madam, and as they bow to honor them, it is the knowledge they carry. It is the expression of the power they possess in wisdom and in knowledge. It is something they manifest about themselves that is not common of everyone. And because of that, everyone else who meets them must acknowledge that there is something about them which is greater than what other normal people carry. But the question I want to spend more time on is, how did those people reach there? How did the people we celebrate today reach there? What did they do to become who they are today? Because the focus today is not them. The focus is you. The focus is me. So today I want to speak to you about the box of self-discovery. I'm going to talk about something which I want you to imagine and picture in your mind. Life has 4 boxes that can help us to discover ourselves. And because we want to do exclusive self-discovery, I'm going to talk to you about the box of exclusive self-discovery. And we are talking wisdom. There is a box in life which has 4 sub-boxes. So picture box number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I'm going to talk about all the 4 one by one. And by the time we are done with the 4 boxes, you will realize that the journey to self-discovery is very aggressive. And that is what the people who have gone ahead have used. And if you begin that journey today, tomorrow you will be the celebrated person. The celebrity others will be watching and following. Now, in these 4 boxes, I'm going to talk about them one by one. Box number 1 contains things you know about yourself that others also know. I repeat, there are things you know about yourself that others also know. That is box number 1 of self-discovery. When you come to a point where you are willing to know yourself, who am I? What do I carry? What is in me? I've lived all my life celebrating people. I've lived my life admiring people. I've lived all my life thinking other people are better than me. Other people have gone ahead. As I said, we have celebrated all the stars in the world. You have celebrated all of them except one. That star inside of you. Truly, you are a star of your own. You are a great contributor to human life. But you have never discovered yourself. So how can you do that? Number 1 tool of discovery, box number 1, you have to sit down and begin to search the things you know about yourself that others also know. There are a list of things about yourself that you know them and other people also know. For example, you may be a great singer. You know you can sing and everybody knows you can sing. You may be a great artist. You may be a great person gifted in some field, whatever gift it is. There is something about you that if you decide to explore and find out, you know what you carry, you know who you are. These are unique abilities that are in you. There are these abilities you know you carry. There are things you know God gave them to you. You have 100% knowledge of them. And other people also know that you carry this. Other people know this is what has been given to you. Other people know when it comes to that area, when it comes to football, they cannot think about me. I'm not a footballer. When somebody is looking for a football superstar, they're not going to think about me. But when somebody is looking for a preacher, that person is most likely to think about me. When somebody is looking for a financial coach, somebody is looking for a counselor who can address matters in a deeper wisdom, that person is most likely to think about me because there are people around me who know those are the areas I function in. But if somebody is looking for a football star, they want the best footballer in their team, I will not be the least in their mind. So the point is, sit down, explore. Box number 1, explore the things in your life that you know, that others also know. When you come out with it, people can say, hey man, this is the right thing. You're doing this thing, this is yours. This has been given to you. Grow this, explore this. Begin the journey. You discover yourself. You want to discover yourself. This is the right place for you. Because we know, as you know, that this is what life gave to you. So sit down in self-discovery, ask yourself, what are those things that I know about myself that others also know? By the time you're done with that, you could just be into business. You could be into your creativity. Now, the people who have put Lighter TV, they know what God gave to them. They simply went after the instincts that God put in them. The management of Lighter TV has gone after what God gave them and what they know they can do. And those who know that this is what Lighter TV can do, they come and invited to the services of Lighter TV. So discovery box number 1, discover the things you know about yourself that others also know. Stop spending time to discover other people. Spend time watching the stars of the world. Start pursuing the star in you. Ask questions. Ask yourself, what do I know about myself? That if I ask the people close to me, can you tell me what you know about me? They will confirm exactly the things you know about yourself. And the moment you discover that part of you, you are some percentages into big victory of your life already. That's box number 1. Box number 2 are the things that you know about yourself that others don't know. Along the way, it begins to get a bit complicated in terms of terminology, but you will not get confused. I'll try my best to be clear. Box number 1, the things you know about yourself that others also know. Sit down and search that line. Box number 2, the things you know about yourself that others don't know. In life, when you begin a journey of wanting to discover yourself, who am I? Who is Michael Maliamungu? Who is, put your own name. You will begin to discover there are certain things about you that people don't know. There is a part of you nobody knows. You may have friends who live around with you. You have people who have stayed. In fact, you have people who may have misjudged you, but they just misjudged you because they don't know who you are. There are people who have called you lazy. They say you are a lazy man, but they don't know you are actually not lazy. The truth is, maybe you're just misplaced. You are in education sector, delivering service in education, but the reality is you are a journalist. The day you position yourself in the field of journalism, everybody will discover all the people who branded you lazy, they lied. Because the truth is they did not know another part of you. There is another part of you God hid from others, and that is for your own good. There is a part of us God kept away from others so that people may not hack into you. Let me use that word. So that maybe people may not hack the reality of who you are, and they don't tamper with the inner circles of what God wants to do in your life. So sit down, go through that list. What are the things God gave me that people don't know? What are the treasures that are packed inside my life that are unknown to the society around me? Explore them. Begin to excavate them. Begin to move with them. Begin to put them with use. And as you begin to put them, people say, hey man, we thought we knew you, but we realized we didn't know you. We thought we had already explored you. We thought we were right to say everything about you, but you have just proved us wrong. There is something about you that is only known to you. People don't know them. Begin to explore them. Sit down. Talk to yourself. Say, hey man, I've gone through life. I've celebrated people. I've celebrated the stars. I've watched other people thinking, hey, you know, so-and-so is great, so-and-so is the biggest, maybe so-and-so is lucky. You too, you are lucky. Just sit down and begin to find out what is in you that people don't know and bring them out. The moment you begin to bring them out, by the time you are getting into box number 2 and putting them right, your life is beginning to take steps. You're no longer the person who was in the rock bottom. Something is happening. It may not be visible to everyone yet, but there's already a journey. So let's review them. Box number 1, discover the things you know about yourself that others also know. Go through that list. Discover yourself exclusively in that area. Box number 2, Discover the things that you know about yourself that others don't know. People have judged you wrongly. People have judged you harshly. People have called you all sorts of things, but they don't know the hero inside of you. The day you discover yourself and you bring it out, the world will see a new man. And you get into the list of the next celebrities that have never been seen before. Let's go to box number 3. Box number 3 is the most interesting probably. Box number 3, we are talking about self-discovery. And if we are to discover ourselves exclusively, and we pick ourselves from the bottom, and we become the people our world celebrates in the various sectors we all in, whether in health, in sports, in business, in content creation, in journalism, whichever field, this knowledge is important. So box number 3 are the things others know about you that you don't know. This one is interesting. Somebody will say, does that exist? Yes. The things others know about you that you don't know. There is a part of you you have never known. It takes another eye to see it. There is a part of you you may live all your life and you may think you are who you think you are. And one day somebody comes to you and say, hey, do you know you are actually ABCD? Do you know there is a grace on you for ABCD? Do you know you actually have talent for this and that? You're like, hey, wait, me? In fact, you even look around thinking maybe they're talking about somebody. Is it another one? And they say, me? Yeah, you. It's you we are talking about. Do you actually know you are a great person in this? Do you actually know you are a great businessman? You say, me? Business? I've never even thought of business. Do you know there is this ability in you you carry and you have never seen? Do you know there is this potential hiding in you? And you're like, really? Me? You mean I carry something like that? Say, hey, wait. There's something I've never thought about. Somebody told me I am ABCD. Go down, sit on that information, analyze it, and begin to make a search. Could it be true? People told me I'm this. And sometimes, there are people who have discovered great abilities and giftings and talents in their lives when they are in their 40s. Yet, that thing has been hiding in their life when they were in their teenage, in their early 20s. They never knew it until God brought an eye that was able to see it and say, hey man, my friend, you're going through this. Do you actually know you are this and that? Do you actually know this and that is in your life? Do you actually know you are gifted in this way, gifted in that way? And you sit down and say, wait, I've gone through all this. I've gone through life. I didn't know I'm this and that. Then you begin to explore that ability. You begin to explore that wisdom. You begin to explore that possibility. You begin to cultivate it. You begin to search around it. And then you discover, say, hey man, I never thought I'm this brave. I never thought I'm this gifted. I never thought life gave me this. I never thought I can do this. I never thought you could have lived all your life as a beggar when you're just a financial champion. All you needed was one small discovery. There's just a little tip you needed to come across and you never knew it. And then God brings someone around who has eyes and sees it for you and say, hey, there is this and that in your life. Now, if we are to profit from our lives and become who we are supposed to be, if we are to give contributions to life, contributions to society, if we are to make our world better than the way we found it in all sectors. I told you, this show is not just like a church message where we're just talking about church. This is open, and anyone can profit from this, regardless of which field you're in, regardless of which area you operate in. This knowledge applies. So the day people tell you what you carry, what you have, what you embody that you never discovered, take that information serious, because you can use it for exclusive self-discovery. And the day you discover who you are, it is something you didn't know, that someone else comes to tell you, this is actually what you have. Somebody comes and says, did you know you're a great writer? You can actually write books. You say, me? Writing books? I never thought of that. Then you begin to search, you realize You can actually write very many books, and you can change the world through your writings. You can change the world. Somebody says, "Do you know you're actually a great movie actor? The way we see you, the way you can be a great talented actor." You say, "Yeah, acting? I've never." Then the day you put that information to practicality, you will discover poverty was killing you for nothing. There was just one thing you needed to see, and that can come to you not from your own eyes. It takes another person to see it. So let's review from 1 to 3 before we go to 4. Box number 1, we're talking about exclusive self-discovery. I want you to discover yourself, and we want to see you launched to your generation. Box number 1, things you know about yourself that others don't know. Go through that list in details. Box number 2, things you know about yourself that others don't know. People have called you all sorts of names, judged you in every way, say they're all manners of things, but they have not known the gold hidden inside you. There is something hidden inside they don't know. The day you discover it and bring it out, you shock your generation. Box number 3, things that you yourself you don't know. You are not aware of them. They are in you, but you're not aware. Others know them for you. Find honest people. Find honest friends. While everybody may not tell you honest things, all of us have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 honest people who can tell us some deep truth. Talk to a deep friend, a true friend. Tell him or her, "Can you please tell me something you know about myself?" I have a very good friend. He's called Muzura Eliaza Tom. I've worked with him for many years. Years ago, I sat with him and I gave him a piece of paper. And I told him, "Can you write for me things you know about me? Just be open. You're my true friend. We have worked with you for years. Can you just write for me what you know about me? Who am I according to you?" I was amazed to see things he wrote down. And the things he wrote, when I sat down to analyze them, they were true. So there are things people know about us that we ourselves don't know. Go through that list exclusively. Discover yourself from there. And then you will be released to the world with the knowledge from there. Finally, box number 4. Things that you don't know about yourself that others also don't know. Now, these are the things that only God can reveal to us. Box number 4 are the things in life that only God can reveal to us. Every one of us is born in this world with certain things we don't know. Even people don't know. Even your parents may not know. Even those who raise you up in school may not know. Your teachers may not know. There are things in your life, the day they are launched to the world, everyone who saw you grow, they will ask, "Where did you get this? We never saw this in you. We didn't see this coming. We never ever imagined this will be you in life. What happened? How come you grew through our hands? You went through our school. You went through our mentorship. We never saw that part of you." It is because there are things God deposited in us that remain hidden from us, hidden from all the people we live with. And they are waiting for their time. When they come out, they make us better people. They make our world a better place. They make our generation a better generation. All of us, including you who is watching this show right now, you have something like that. There is something in you, and this will be a good encouragement. Maybe you're getting encouraged in life already with this message. That's okay. And there is somebody who is still discouraged. There is somebody who is still wondering, is life really on my side? Can I make it? Can I go through? Can I penetrate? Can I go to another stage? But there is a word for you today that can keep you strong. There is something buried deep inside of you. Buried by God. Buried by life. So deep that you don't know it. Angels don't know it. People don't know it. It is so buried that it is sealed with the seal of God and His divine wisdom, waiting for the day when God will show you that He is actually with you. And the day He will bring it, you yourself, you will be shocked because you never knew that part of you existed. People will be shocked. They did not know that you possessed such a thing, such a grace, such ability, such a wisdom, such a talent, such a calling. Now, let me summarize. I've talked to you about the box of exclusive discovery. We are talking wisdom. I want you to be better. I want you to be great because you're destined to be great. You who is watching this so now, you who has stumbled. In fact, some of you, as you're listening, you're already feeling certain strange signals. It's almost as if you stumbled on this so divinely, as if there is a divine finger in the manipulation. You did not plan to be in this. Or even when you started, you didn't know you will come this far. But as if there is a divine finger causing manipulation of something so that you can stay here until you get what is yours. Let me summarize and let me bring the show to an end by making you know what is yours and what God has prepared through this. Here is the point of this show, and here's the point of this message. That many people have lived in self-pity, self-sympathy, celebrating other people, adoring other people, thinking the world has favored other people more than them, thinking other people are the heads, for them they are the tails. Many people have judged themselves wrongly, and sometimes that could be you. Many people have given themselves the wrong scores in life. Many people say, I'm just 10%. Other people are 80%, other people are 90%. Me, life is so unfair to me, I'm 10%, I'm 0. Some people have overjudged themselves hastily to a point that they say, my life is 0. And they have done that. All they do is now say, you see, other people are great, other people are favored, other people are gifted, other people are blessed. Me, I am not blessed. Me, life has forgotten me. For me, I am an orphan. For me, I am a widow. For me, life has robbed me. I am poor. I'm born in a poor family without a father. My father rejected my mother. Life is not on my side. And you have used, while all those realities of life are true, it is wrong for you to use those realities as your ultimatum and standard. There is something buried in you that can make you a star. Yes, you're an orphan. Yes, you're a widow. Yes, your husband died. Yes, your father rejected you. Yes, you are poor. Yes, all those things are true and much more. Yes, I agree. But you can still be the champion that can shock the world. You can be the star who can make your world a better place. What do you need to do? Simply sit down and discover yourself. You have spent all the time discovering people. You have spent all the time listening to people. You have spent all the time admiring other people. And the more you admire them, the more you hate yourself. The more the world praises them, the more you feel the world is unfair to you. I am launching you into another chapter. I am telling you in this show that you are the next giant the world is waiting to celebrate. You are the next superstar. You are the next content creator who will surround your community with wonders that have never been imagined. You are the next blow the devil has never seen. You are the next wonder. You are the next celebrity. As the world is watching the current celebrities, you are the next. And we want to celebrate you. Me, I want to celebrate you. I want to see that champion in you launched. And how can you do that? Discover yourself. How can you discover yourself? I brought you the box of self-discovery, exclusive. Please sit down and go through this. Box number 1, sit down and say, what are the things I know about myself that others can confirm? Go through that list in honesty. If it takes you days or 1 day or 2 days, or if it takes you months to analyze that list, sit down. You have spent months and years analyzing people. What have you got? You have spent years celebrating and watching the celebrities for hours. How far has it taken you? What if you convert those hours and you begin to investigate yourself? Give yourself hours and days and weeks. What are the things I know about myself that people can confirm? Maybe I could thrive on that. Number 2, what are the things I know about myself people don't know? People have pushed me to the wall. People have pushed me out. They have rejected me. They have called me all sorts of things. But what is that part of me they don't know that the day I bring it out, they will be shocked? Explore that. Discover that list. Number 3, what are the things about me, in me, given to me that I don't know? Maybe another eye will see it. Ask for some few honest people around your life. Don't go to everybody. Some people are so sarcastic. In fact, they will destroy your life. Go to some few honest people you believe love you enough to tell you reality. Somebody will tell you something that will open your eyes. You will be like, wow, I never knew this gold is in me. The day you begin it, the world starts celebrating you. Finally, box number 4, sit down and ask God, what are those treasures in me that I don't know and others don't know? You may go to your parents, they can't tell you. You may go to your teachers, they can't tell you. You may go to the doctor will not tell you. But deep inside of your life, God has buried a treasure, a gold, a blessing, a gift, a talent, a grace, a wisdom. Something you never knew is in you. The day you will discover it, the world will know another champion has just arrived. So this is the message of today's show, and I am hoping it has blessed you. I'm hoping that this cannot leave you. In fact, some of you might find yourself watching something like this with tears, or going to the rebroadcast and watching it again and again and again, because you discover for the first time you have had something which can make your life to start. So my last word to you, to all the viewers of this show, is stop and start. Stop and start. You have celebrated so many people. You have celebrated many stars. It's not bad. We can learn from people. I'm not saying stop watching them, following them. We can learn from them. It is still okay and healthy to learn from those who have gone ahead of us in business, in all spheres of life, all areas of life. Whichever area you're in, it is still okay to go and study and search the lives of the people who have gone ahead of us. It's okay. That's another avenue of learning. But the message of this show is, there is a great mistake many people have made, and probably you too are making, where we spend all our lives exploring people, and you forget to explore one great giant, and that giant is you. People have spent time listening to great people. There is one great woman you have never listened to, and that woman is the one you're seeing in front of the mirror, you. There is a great man, so gifted, who has lived all his lives. I mean, you have lived all your life, and I mean, there are great people who have lived all their lives celebrating the great people, the heroes of the day. You have not listened to the hero inside you. Sit down, discover that hero, ask the questions you can ask, and do whatever you can do. At last, allow that champion in you to be born, and want to be alive on earth to celebrate the greatness that will be born in you after listening to this message. So may God bless you. This is what we have for today, and I look forward to being together with you next week on Thursday. We will be sharing wisdom every Monday and every Thursday at the same time here in Laika TV. Remember, Laika TV has a powerful message for us, that everything you have ever wanted is on the other side of here. There are many great things meant for you, many great things you're supposed to hold, many great things you're supposed to change your world in, but they are hiding on the other side of fear. And the reason why you've been afraid all along is you never discovered yourself. Today, you have an opportunity to discover yourself. The moment you discover yourself, the world will know another key player has just arrived on the public platform. May God bless you. We meet again, and I hope we can have a good time together. My greetings to the people around you. Share this content. Keep liking and letting a friend know something that can benefit his or her life. And keep following Laika TV. You will be blessed. Have a great day.
People are watching you there.